Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the title correctly. Yeah, I'm leaving Drive World. For the past few days, I've been thinking. I spent a lot of time playing this game, clearly, and just drive around like a complete idiot. A little thing that this game is doing that, I don't think I don't think this game is going in the right direction. Now, it's currently Friday, and it's going to be about 6 hours or 7 hours, and after those 6 hours, there's going to be an update, which I don't care about really personally. They're going to be adding a new hypercar and some map changes and stuff. I don't really care about that. You're here for the reason why I'm quitting Drive World, and there's a bunch of reasons for it. So let's talk about the game, and its pay to win nature, and it's becoming pay to win. Now you might be wondering, well, it's not really that pay to win, right? And to a certain extent, you are correct. But there is a limit to that. So the recent update, they added this new Project Nimbus Evo. Now I got the car right here, although I'm saying I'm gonna be quitting. I bought it just to prove a point, and the point is that this game's getting pay to win. Like this car is just pay to win, bro. You can't even say I'm incorrect. Like the game has been boosting these sports cars, or if you wanna say Le Mans cars. Now in just 5 weeks, they added 4,000 Robux worth of content in this game. And that is a lot, by the way. That is really, really a lot. We got Tyrant Evo, we got Striker, we got this pass. We also got something in between, I don't know, really. Editor, fix me on that. So you can kind of see where the pay to win stuff is going. And you could still grind in this game, right? Well, the grinding system, yeah, it's garbage. To be honest, they did in fact buff it recently, and the new update they nerfed it, so that's a shame. And I think it's just really hard to grind in this game. You have to spend hours just to get 1 million cash, and multiply that by millions of cash in this game for just one single car. That's a lot, by the way. Like some of these cars cost 40 million, 80 million, 1 billion, by the way. Yeah, nobody's spending 1,000 hours, by the way, and that's assuming you make 1 million in an hour, and you don't go insane or anything like that. Yeah, that's an issue of its own. The third thing is it's getting too competitive. Like I don't really care about competitive stuff a lot, because it's a racing game, it's supposed to be competitive, but not this competitive. Like we're talking really, really, really competitive games where players go off track. For example, this right here. So here's the circuit race. This is one of the best examples I can give you about this. So most people, they just go like this, and just follow the roads. Like they're not sweats. They're also competitive, but not sweats. Like they'll turn right here and do some stuff. So this is how a sweat plays regularly, like this, okay? Just go boom boom, and then go right here and go like this, and he goes here, because you're wanting to turn less, and he goes like this, and by doing that you're actually 0.5 seconds ahead, by the way. And you can see that this is how players play. I mean, I just showed you. Like, it's a racing game. Sure, it's supposed to also be fun, but the fun part's just gone. Most people just want the wins. Also, there's only like about 12 races. It's not like it's crazy amount of races. And the fourth thing is, this cycle is just boring. Like, if you don't have money, you have to grind, and it's getting too competitive. You have to pay Robux, and this cycle, it's just boring and boring. Like nobody wants to do this. I'm sure the game's getting better, but if this cycle doesn't change, I don't think this game's gonna be going anywhere, except that 7K mark. Or sometimes it goes down to 3K. Let's just don't talk about that. And these are some certain things that are supposed to be fixed by the devs. Like, what are the devs doing? They're trolling at this point. Okay guys, so it is officially the next day, and the update is out here, And what the heck is this? Yo, are these two rams kissing over here? And it does look like, okay, they have changed some of it. What are these billboards right here? Okay, okay, some little stuff sprinkled over there. And I think, okay, so I've seen the whole map and see any much changes other than the changes on the front area, I think. Obviously, the limited time, 154 hours, probably meaning like 1 week or something, I don't know. And oh, they changed this part a bit. Well, this is interesting. Overall, thanks for watching. By the way, if you made this far, I don't know what you're doing with your life. You know, you could have been studying instead of watching my video. Haha. Actually, do watch all of my videos. You know, I just need views. Haha. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, everybody.